This is a Sherlock Robbins YouTube channel doing a feature on the Manchester High School football DaCosta Cup program moving into the 2024 season. As a coach, could you identify yourself please?
Omar Oxley, assistant coach, Manchester High School.
And as a coach of the Manchester High School DaCosta Cup team 2024 season, what are your overview on the whole program, practice match, etc. moving forward?
Well, as it relates to the program, we have set aside our long-term, our short-term, and our intermediate goals. For the long term, it's definitely to win the championship. For our short-term goals, we're just looking at the games, one game at a time. We're not getting ahead of ourselves. We believe that we have the power to overcome every challenge that is placed before us, and we will be giving a good account of ourselves for this season.
So last year you would have set that objective, and I would assume that you didn't make that objective. What are your lessons learned moving forward into this season?
Well, the long-term objective was not met, but there were some intermediate goals and some short-term goals that were definitely achieved as it relates to getting players a lot of playing experience. That was definitely achieved. As it relates to having a cohesive unit, that was achieved. So there was a lot of positive that we can point out. However, we do not want to divulge as much at this moment as it's very early in the season.
So in terms of preparation, what were your practice games like, and probably few games that you played against?
Well, we haven't played a large number of practice games this season as opposed to the previous teams before us. We want to manage our players better this season. But for the practice games that we have played, they have been very positive as it relates to the results. We last entered in the half at Sabina Park, that was 3 weeks ago, and we came second in that competition, only to be outdone by St. Catherine High. So I believe that the guys are definitely gelling together. We are playing as a cohesive unit, and we are ready for the task ahead of us.
So what is the number of your squad for this season?
Currently we have 24 players on squad.
Okay, Lambert, team manager, Manchester High School.
As the manager of the Manchester High School DaCosta Cup team, what are your main roles and objectives?
It's a lot of things, the role comes with a lot of responsibilities. Obviously, the players, that their priority number one. All the field issues are more, important to me, to get the things out the field right. That is one of my main responsibilities, to ensure a smooth transition whenever the technical staff is ready for the players. I ensure that all the resources are available for the players to do well.
So as a manager, how do you go about motivating all of these guys to get up every day to train and then get prepared for a match going forward?
That's an easy one. It's quite easy. Like I said, the players, they are passionate about the sport. This is Manchester High School. We expect high standard from our players, and we just motivate them as they go along. They did extremely well in their academics as well. So it's no real focus is now on the DaCosta.
So last year you would have set a target, and I assume that you missed out last year. What are your lessons learned from the manager's perspective moving forward into this season?
Well, we sat down, we looked on what went well last year and what went wrong. Obviously, we tied down a lot of things. We are now improving on the things that went wrong, and the players are motivated, the team is motivated. We have a strategy under the new leadership of Coach Donovan Ducky. And so we are just looking forward to the season. I know last year we were expecting to go all the way. That didn't happen. But we are now focused, we are now driven by the purpose that we have. The entire staff is committed and together, and we are ready to go.
In terms of support, because a lot of young guys would have left their homes to camp out. And what are the response from the parents, the school body, the pastoral association? What kind of support do you have?
Well, I must say hats off to the supporting staff, parents, admin staff, old boys. Everyone has been putting in, they have been supportive of this initiative. They believe that the goal can be achieved for us winning this DaCosta Cup. And so everyone has basically played their part by putting in as much as they can. I want to say a big congrats to Dr. Bruce, Mr. Gasford Gabriel, and others that need mention. But definitely, past students have been supporting it, guys, 100%.
And in terms of nutrition, because nutrition is a very key ingredient in all of this development program moving forward. How is the nutrition part of it?
Well, I strongly believe that the nutrition thus far has been good. They have been taken care of to the best of our ability, and I know that as it relates to that department, it is very well taken care of.
All right, coach. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
I would assume again that you would have missed a few players from last year. Moving into this season, in terms of team chemistry, any new players came on board?
Definitely, we always look out there for some of the best talents. Obviously, we have players who came in not so technically gifted, but the coaching staff, like I said, we are really interested in development, and so we are at a stage now where we're seeing a lot of progression from those players that we would have transitioned into the school, and they would have matriculated and made some serious improvement on their skills, and not only skills. As a manager, I want to stress the importance of academics, and so our players are really doing well at this moment in time.
And how is the support from internal and external personnel?
Well, I can't complain. This is a big school, with a big history. The support system is huge. The parents, they have a huge part to play. We tell them that every time we meet, and they are coming on board more and more to support the program. But this program is well supported, and I'm grateful for the assistance of all the old boys and the school community.
Shamoon Reynolds, Manchester High School left winger, number 11.
As a part of the Manchester High School DaCosta Cup 2024 team moving forward, how do you fancy your chances as a team?
I think we are well prepared, so I think all the chances are there for us to go all the way.
Any injury concern going into the season?
No, the team is very fit. I think the work that we have been putting in our season, I think we're ready for the season, no injuries at all.
And how do you guys motivate yourselves moving forward? Because there are times when you might feel dejected based on the training and everything, but you still have to remember that you have a goal in mind.
I think we do a lot of team bonding activities to remind us that we are here to win the DaCosta Cup, and I think that motivates us to go all the way.
So final question, how the nutrition for you in terms of food preparation?
Yeah, we have a professional chef. The school has put us through a nutrition program, and I think it's working well so far.
And that players will have to traverse from one point to another. How do Manchester High School go about that?
Well, the good thing about it, like I said, the resources are available. We have, obviously, it's not perfect. There are challenges, but what we have is a multi-facility that caters for these boys, and we are eager to give them the best possible opportunity for success, and they just got to take it and move on.
How do you speak about transportation?
It's not difficult from our end. These players come from surrounding communities. We assist where necessary, but not a challenge for us.
Coach Damon Sullivan, Manchester High DaCosta Cup football, physical trainer. Presently we are trying to get the players ready for the season. I think we are around 60 to 70% ready, based on we are starting the first round. We would want to peak as early as the first round. So we are not yet 100%, but we are on point with our preparation.
So what are some of the things as a physical trainer, what you do?
Well, I'm in charge of the conditioning, whether it be physical or mental or just regular strength conditioning. I'm in charge of getting them fit, getting them strong and ready for playing the 90 minutes. So I am in charge of the hills workouts, the sands workouts. I'm fully in charge of their gym, strength training and stuff like that.
So with all that being said, coach, what are your objectives for the season? For the team?
Well, the objectives for the team is to reach as far as we can go. I think we have the potential to win. Well, every team has the potential to win. So we're going to take it one game at a time and see where we move from there.
All right, coach. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
As a manager, moving forward, how do you fancy your chances?
Our chances are really good. Like I said, we have started this, the pre-season training from way back in February. It's one step at a time for us. We are not are expecting, something that we know we can't achieve. But we know this season we are capable of doing this, and so we are giving it all we got, but it's one step at a time. And like I said, under the leadership of Coach Donovan Duki and the newly put together coaching staff, we are eager, we are hopeful, we are confident. The youngsters got exposure. We went to the USA Cup in the United States. They did extremely well, and so that experience and exposure that we gathered, we are now coming back here in the DaCosta Cup and putting it to good use.
All right, Mr. Manager, thank you very much, sir, and all the best.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm Jasford Gabriel, principal of Manchester High School, the home of Supreme Champions. I want to encourage you to keep watching the Sherlock Robinson YouTube channel. Subscribe, watch for positivity, enlightenment as he continues to do a wonderful job just inspiring our youth. Bless you.